His wife Terry were at one point co.
Yes. Very rare. Meeting there.
Hey,
here, he would be devastated.
Yeah, it's only a few more minutes. As long as you're not too cold.
very small boardwalking area. And we said, okay, you guys be good. We come back and they're talking to two women, of course. It turns out that the woman that they were talking to lived on the
Kinda wants to go down in there.
I have cat on me.
Meow.
This guy's got it. His hand's free. Everybody else is holding their phone. He's smarter than everybody.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, not a problem.
Takes a smart one to know one.
Hey, yes, sir. Back again, huh?
Nice to see you, buddy.
I see you here all the time.
Have you got my card? I don't remember giving you a card. My mother tells me it's live right now. You're on a hot mic, so don't say your social security number or your home address, all right, buddy? You can say where you're from. I'm from Massachusetts. Where are you from?
I live here.
You're born in Florida?
No, I live in Ohio, transplant.
Ohio. Oh, yeah. I'm Massachusetts.
Yeah.
I live here too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're close to town here.
No, no addresses, right? We're not doing that.
No, I don't.
You're on a hot mic live on YouTube, right?
Okay.
Nice to see you, man. See you around town.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I got a ship right here.
Looking good. You smell nice too.
No, thank you.
She lived in Hawaii.
Like it's really like sport. I mean, it's adult now.
About what people need.
That's the key.
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie. We were lucky to get a little sun tonight. It was so cloudy all day.
I thought it was a gorgeous sunset, and it still is.
Well, this is our Afterglow Show now. And tomorrow will be National Polka Dot Day and National Sanctity of Human Life Day. They say we should honor each child and grandchild, which is a wonderful thing. Now today is International Sweatpants Day, National Use Your Gift Card Day, National Granola Bar Day, Squirrel Appreciation Day, National Fruitcake Toss Day, and National Hugging Day. Well, today, as we go into the famous birthdays, we'll give a hug and a special birthday shout out for Anthony of the YouTube channel of Danette and Anthony, as we sing him a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anthony. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Hey, happy birthday, Anthony. They were live, they have a show from Long Island, right?
Yes.
Long Island, New York.
They're a great couple, and they live stream around the New York City area, and they were on Long Island tonight for celebrating Anthony's birthday, and they show you lots of fun things.
I think they're
do.
still live now.
Oh yes. Well, not that we're competing, we're sharing.
No, I heard them say, because we were listening a little bit,
Yeah.
the dinner reservations were for 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
It's now 9 minutes past the
they're
hour.
all
So.
celebrating, and we hats off to Anthony and a happy birthday.
They're
to
having
him.
oysters on the half shell as an appetizer.
Yeah, and it show us all the things to see and do around there. Okay, now for other people have a birthday on this day. In 1905, Christian Dior, the French fashion designer, had a birthday on this day.
Perfume.
Well, fashion was clothing too.
Yeah, I know,
And
but I love Poison is my favorite. I just love
okay.
it. I
well,
love that.
he does do that also, but originally he was clothing. Okay, 1940, Jack Nicklaus, American golfer, 18 major titles, 73 PGA Tour titles, and he's 83 years young.
Still kicking, awesome.
Oh, yes. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, 1941, Placido Domingo, a Spanish opera tenor, conductor, and artistic director. He's 82 years young.
He's still kicking around too?
Hear it for the 82-year-olds,
Oh,
yeah.
that's great, awesome. That's the type of
Okay.
thing we like on the Sunset.
And in
Ladies Show.
1956, Gina Davis, American actress. She was in Thelma and Louise and Beetlejuice and
She was great with Beetlejuice.
Stuart Little, and she was
Yeah.
also in Tootsie. I didn't know that.
Oh, shit? Yeah, I remember she was in Tootsie. Correct.
Yeah.
Great movie.
And she's also our birthday person today.
No, Gina Davis she's cool.
Yeah.
January 21st.
Sorry.
You can, it's your show. You can move the light whenever you want.
You think. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to history. In 1956, Victor Borger's one-man show, Comedy and Music, speaking of New York City, it closed after 849 performances. Oh my goodness. That was a Guinness World Book record.
It's up there.
And he broke it. And your father and I saw him at UMass one time. What a wonderful show that was.
Mr. Punctuation himself.
Yeah, it was so good, but our seats weren't up close enough, and if I ever had another chance, which I don't, you should get front row seats for him, because once he starts talking, people start laughing. You can't hear the rest of the shows. Okay, in 1976, the first commercial Concorde flight began regular service on this day. And the only people I know was Uncle Robert and Aunt Barbara took the Concorde over to England. That's the only people I know that flew on.
I was next to a Concorde when I flew from Boston to Miami.
It must have been pretty big, right?
No, it's a tiny plane.
Oh.
Really tiny, actually. I was surprised.
I thought they had a piano on the second floor or something.
No, there's no second floor in a Concorde.
Oh.
And the plane that I was in was a small turboprop, but we parked next to the Concorde, for British Airways Concorde, speaking of, and I was like, whoa, and the glass windows were like 2 inches thick.
Oh, wow.
And I took a little walk around on it, and I analyzed it, and I was like, oh, this is a great plane, but it's like a rocket.
Yeah.
But it doesn't exist anymore. They took it out of commission.
It's probably in a museum somewhere.
Yeah, there was a serious crash. I think it was in France, and it crash landed and wiped out a whole neighborhood.
Oh my! I'm sure it did. Probably wiped out the country.
Because of mechanical failure, and it was just it couldn't last. So
well,
game over for
We're going
Concorde.
to move on to quotes now. Here's the first one: is a smile is a curve which can set a lot of things straight.
Correct.
I like that. And here's one: the oboe sounds like a clarinet with a cold. And the third one, which is probably a giveaway: the keys on my piano were so yellow because the elephant smoked too much.
Victor Borger.
Exactly. That last one was a giveaway.
I knew it from before.
Yeah. I love it.
Hilarious.
I know. I loved his humor. Okay. And speaking of Victor Borger and humor, tonight I'm going to do piano jokes. Okay. Have you heard about the musician who left a message for his wife?
No.
Well, he wrote, "Gone, chopping."
Take two, it's your show. Take two.
I'm trying to make Chopin sound like shopping. Gone Chopin, have Litz back in a minuet.
You're starting to sound like Victor Borger again.
Yeah, I know it did. Okay, why are pianist fingers like lightning?
I have no idea.
Because they rarely strike the same place twice. I think Victor Borger did write those jokes. Okay, what do you call a goat that plays a piano?
Tom Brady.
No, the answer is Billy Joel. I like that because he's a goat also, as far as music goes.
No, he's brilliant. Yeah.
What do you call a snowman that plays piano?
I don't know.
Melton John.
Yeah, I never could have gotten that one.
What happens when you play Beethoven backwards?
Actually, there's a good trick in the music business, which is you can take a famous song from anybody, and when you play it backwards, it's yours. And if it works going forwards, it also works going backwards. But I still have no clue what the answer is to your question.
Well, the answer they gave was, what happens when you play Beethoven backwards? He decomposes.
Correct.
These are all correct and factual, aren't they?
Decompose.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, why did the two pianists have a good marriage?
Well, I've seen a bunch of, not a bunch, but a handful of concerts where there's two piano players, and they did have a perfect marriage because they, why did they have a, because they worked well together.
Well, that's close to the answer. It said because they were always in accord.
I said worked well, I was close. In accord.
What?
They were.
Very musical.
That's factual.
Very musical answer.
That is a factual statement.
Oh, okay, what do you have to do to climb to the top of a tall piano?
You have to be grand.
Well, I like that answer, but the answer they gave was, well, you must scale it.
Like Spider-Man.
Those were two good answers, actually.
Or Batman and Robin. They could scale a wall.
Okay, know why you shouldn't date a piano technician?
Well, my great uncle was a piano technician.
Yeah,
he was a professional
Not that we're
piano tuner.
I
pass.
Uncle
Pass.
Robert's separate from this.
Yeah, pass.
question.
I'm not going to comment on that.
You shouldn't date a piano technician. Well, because they'll just string you along. And Uncle Robert knew how to, like my grandfather knew how to take a watch apart and put a watch together,
Correct.
all those parts. Yeah, Uncle Robert could do the same thing with a piano.
Correct.
You start from scratch and put all the pieces
He-
together.
now, he
and not only
really-
that, he could play it too.
He really impressed me when he showed me his. He had the, because he's a professional piano tuner, and he has a different device. I don't know what the word is. I guess a key to tune it up, and he had this collection
Yeah,
because there's like 122 notes on the piano, right?
tuning forks.
Yeah, tuning forks and all the, and he knew how to do it, and
Oh yeah, he did.
very, 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 very talented.
I think the only thing he didn't do was write music, which you do, but that's all right.
Sharon came in with fun because he's all keyed up.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Hey, there's another one. We'll hold on to that for next year. Okay. To play a wrong note is insignificant, but to play without passion is inexcusable.
Correct.
Who said that?
Mike Stern.
Beethoven.
Well, Mike Stern learned from Beethoven.
Yeah. Okay, what happens if a piano...
No, it's true, actually. I know that. It's factual. If you screw up,
Okay.
you just repeat it, and then people think that you did it on purpose.
What happens if a piano falls on you?
You're dead.
Well, the answer they gave is, you will be flat.
You could be flat. Don't be flat, be merry.
Where do pianists like to go on holiday?
Well, if I was, I mean, I'm not a pro, but I'm an amateur pianist. I would like probably to go someplace warm like Florida.
Oh, close. They said to the Florida Keys.
I was close.
Very close.
Florida Keys.
We're close.
Key West or Key Largo, whatever.
What do you get when you cross a smart Army officer with a pianist?
Pass.
You get A sharp major.
A sharp major. Oh, man, I could.
How do pianists eat spaghetti?
With a tuning fork.
That's the answer.
All right, I got it.
I was going to say, we just had Uncle Robert with tuning fork. Okay, why did the pianist have to return to the concert hall?
To do a second performance.
No, because she left her keys on the piano.
Couldn't get into her apartment.
Yeah, right. What's the funniest looking brand of piano?
The funniest looking brand, the key word is brand of piano, a Casio keyboard.
No, the answer is Yamaha.
I was close.
But your Uncle Robert, he used to tune Walter Cronkite's piano on Martha's Vineyard.
Did he have a Yamaha?
Yeah, he did. Uncle Robert always was after him. He didn't like to work on the Yamaha piano.
Well, Casios and Yamahas are all.
He liked American ones, Baldwin,
No.
Steinway, and
Those two were made in Japan, so I got the country right.
Yeah. Okay. How do you make a piano laugh? I like this one too.
Well, I'm going to go with that joke again. I said, "Don't be flat, be merry."
No, how you make piano laugh is, well, you tickle its ivories.
Correct. Ebony and ivory. You tickle the ivory.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us this evening. I see we're getting a beautiful afterglow.
No,
here.
it's a Afterglow Show party, like big league.
I know, and as we enjoy sharing all these heavenly sunsets together with you all in the Sunset family, and we'd like everybody to come back tomorrow night and each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live. And remember, no two sunsets are the same.
It's been proven again yet tonight.
Exactly. And please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed our virtual mini vacation here in Florida. And share it with your family and friends. Just have them go to YouTube and write in Sunset Lady.
And please ring that notification bell on the right. And scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications. We do follow the sun. Every Sunday we change the time a little bit. Today's Saturday, right?
Right, and
so tomorrow we're going to change the time a little bit.
Yeah, tomorrow our time will start at 5:45.
We do follow the sun.
Exactly. And now it's time for our theme song that you wrote, Blackie, under Whittier. And I'll say good night, Blackie.
Sunset Lady Awesome Show. You guys are all awesome. Shout out to everybody around the world. And we'll see you tomorrow here live on the South Jetty. In Venice, Florida, for another Heavenly Sunset. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick saying ciao for now.